pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's lunch choices are Philly cheesesteak and battered fish with your choice of pizza.
Also, the weather on Monday will have a high of 43 and a low of 24, so make sure you layer up.
Laredo, don't forget that the book club will be meeting on Monday.
Let's check out whose birthday it is today. Happy birthday, Mia. Happy birthday, Izzy. Happy birthday, Elijah.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, so many birthdays today. Happy birthday to all of you and hope you have a wonderful day.
Also, this week in Aurora's news, a man anonymously gives $1,000 to Jefferson County School. That's awesome.
Wow, that's such a kind act. Think of all the amazing kind acts that you can do today and put them to action.
Well, that's all we have for today, Lions. I'm Cecilia.
And I'm Mabry. Have a wonderful weekend, Lions, and we'll see you here on Monday.
Bye, guys.
Hey Laredo Lions, so I know you guys have a lot of questions about what we do in LMS TV, but we want you to understand the type of stuff that we go through in a less than 50 minutes so we can get announcements to your core.
Yeah, we want you to know how much work we put into making LMS TV what it is,
So here we go. So being an anchor and being on LMS TV is not that easy, so come on. What are you guys doing?
Reading.
Okay, so we got feedback and we were trying to see what we can improve and what we agree on and kind of disagree on. Like this one, they said that that we have cheesy jokes and the video shooting isn't great, but I don't understand what they mean by the video shooting isn't great. And then they also said I would like it to be more upbeat and not so much Christmas music. And we just started that because it's Christmas time, so I'm like, we'll go back to that in, like after Christmas. So.
As you can see, it's not very easy to hear feedback, especially when you're trying your best. So I want you guys to be as understanding as you can, because we have a budget and we can't buy new green screens, new cameras every month. So we
Budget of $20.
What? Pretty much. Thank you, Trey. So, as you can see, it's very hard to be in this type of setting.
Thank you.
So part of the process is script writing. Come on in. Oh my God. What is the process of writing a script?
So each day I have to go and see what the lunch choices are and if it's red or green day. I also have to look up the national day, and now we're starting a thing where we announce the weather, so I have to look up the weather for the next day and just go on the school calendar.
Cool. Okay, so next is studio. So the next part of the process is the studio. Let's see what's going on. So this is sound. This is camera.
Let's check out whose birthday it is today.
Is teleprompter and of course the talent.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday.
So
to all
I'm going
of
to
you.
interview some of the people. Mabry.
Oh, hey, Jasenia.
So as one of the talents, how do you prepare for it?
Well, preparing is all about just making sure that you know what you're announcing and to make sure you have tons of enthusiasm. If you're not enthusiastic, you can really lose your audience in a matter of seconds.
Cecilia, how do you prepare?
I do what she says. I try and be enthusiastic. I try not to mess up, because I know that when I mess up, people make fun of me. And for us talents, it's hard on us.
Isn't that for sure? And teleprompter.
Hi.
They make sure that, well, why don't you explain?
We just make sure that we have the script in on time, because if it's not on time, the talents, they feel rushed and they just mess up a lot, so it's not really pleasing.
And camera. How do you capture these?
I press buttons.
Cool. And sound. How do you listen?
With my ears.
Great. Now we're going to be going to editing. So part of the process also includes our equipment. We can't do it without our equipment. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we have. So we have a soundboard. As you can see, it's an older model, so sometimes the sound doesn't come out as crystal clear as we want it to. Camera, we have a Canon Vixia HF S200, and that's also an older model, so I want you guys to understand that maybe our whole production you can't see that well, but we're trying our best to get it done. And we have the teleprompter, and we have the camera, the computer. And this is also a very, very, very old model. So sometimes we don't get time to even film it. So all in all, we don't have that much of a budget to buy new equipment, so we're doing the best we can with what we have. So thank you. And next, after we get the show done, we go to editing. And we only have one editor, Sadie, and she's fantastic at what she does. So, Sadie, how do you edit? How does the process go?
I use this program called Adobe Premiere, and I basically segment and organize and add transitions to all of these visuals and audios. And after I'm done organizing it, I export it, and then I send it to Mr. Gentry, who loads it on YouTube.
Cool. Thank you for all you do, Sadie.
Yeah, thanks you guys.